3, 2, 1. You're struggling with the mic, mate. Yeah, what colour is that? Do you know what it's called?
Blue.
Yeah, they suit it still. If you've got no taste.
It's on this.
Did they?
Couple of grand.
I'll go to Bristol. We're back on the Mark II channel today. I'm only joking, I barely got a Mark I channel. But what we have got is 10 cars in one collection. My mate Gary owns these cars. I've had 2 of his cars on the channel already. He had a TVR and a Toyota Supra Mark III. They were on the channel when I first started doing YouTube. But he messaged me last night and said, Kev, I'm going to sell all my cars. I need to raise some money. So do you want to come down and do any more videoing? So I thought, too right, I will. So I just jumped on the M4. We're heading to Bristol. Electric car in front. Just heading to Bristol. I'm going to have a look around each one of them. I'm not going to drive them all. But there's one car I do want to drive, and that's a Subaru SVX. I've never heard of that before. I had to do a bit of Googling last night. Very rare car, so I will take that one out for a quick spin. If I had the money and the space, I'll definitely buy that TVR off of him and the Supra. I'd love to have them 2 cars, but I just ain't got the space for it. I might even be selling an Old Faithful here soon, because I got an itch. I got an itch for a Mitsubishi Evo 9 FQ360 by HKS. I've always wanted one of them. I've had the Evo 5 and 10. I want the 9 now. So I may sell Old Faithful, but I love this old girl. Beautiful truck. But anyway, I'll catch up with you when I get in Bristol. See you in a minute. We're here down in Bristol, sunny Bristol today. Gary's down there with his mate, Lynn. So we'll quickly go down and see what he's got here. All his cars are parked on the road, by the way. His driveway's not big enough, so he's got a few cars scattered here and scattered there. So we'll see what he's got down here. And I might have to go for a little walk to see the rest of them. Right, let's take a look at Gary's cars. Check that mic on, buddy. Let's start on this very rare Subaru. Very, very rare. The only thing that tells it it's a Subaru is on the wheels, it's got the Subaru logo there, and that's your lot. You're struggling with the mic, mate.
What's that?
You mic'd up?
I'm mic'd up.
Let's have a look. This is a very, very rare, unusual car. How many do you say is left?
50 left in the country.
50 in the country. Gary's got one, his mate's got one, so that's 48. But also, all of Gary's cars are up for sale. So if you want to get hold of any of them, drop me a message, I'll put you in contact with Gary.
Can I talk?
You carry on, buddy.
I don't know if I'm on my... So this one is up for £8,000.
Yeah.
Beautiful car, which Kevin will show you.
What's the mileage on this one?
Well, it's on kilometres, don't forget, because it's a Japanese import. So it's just 190 on the thing, but that equates to 120,000 miles.
Yeah, nothing, is it?
Nothing.
Let's have a look at that engine. Pop that bonnet, Gary.
Full service history.
Yeah. I quite like the two-tone.
Yeah.
It's nice, isn't it?
Since I've had it about 6 months. I've done the paintwork. The oils have been changed. Gearbox oil is very important to change on these.
Is it?
Apparently.
I think you're either going to love this car or hate it. Marmite.
That's exactly how I describe it.
Marmite. Yeah.
You either love it or hate it.
So that's my friend Lynn, who's also got a SVX off the road being restored.
Yeah.
And Lynn is an engineer. He knows far more about them than I do. And just give us the story, Lynn, of the Subaru SVX and who designed it, please, just quickly.
You have to stand next to him, might want to pick you up.
So, the SVX. SVX stands for Subaru Vehicle X.
I'll start it up. Go on.
It's named in Japan as the Alcyone. Alcyone was the brightest star in the Pleiades system, and the Pleiades star system is the insignia, the badge of Subaru. So this was meant to be the flagship car in the Subaru lineup.
Right.
Oh, designed by Tal Design House, led by Giuseppe Giugiaro, who's also responsible for the Golf, the DeLorean, the Lamborghini Countach. And if you notice the windows, you'll see that it's like a fighter cockpit window design, window in window, and that's to help with the curvature and the design of the body which was, when it came out, had the lowest coefficient of drag of any car. This is a flat 3.3 litre 6-cylinder boxer engine.
Sounds smooth, doesn't it?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Where do you drive it?
Yeah. Well, we'll go for driving in a bit. I want to look at the rest of Gary's cars first, and
Right.
we'll come back here and go for a little jolly.
That's a coffee.
Can I swear on?
Do what you want, mate. I'll edit it.
You bastard.
No, it's a coffee and cake. You've earned for that.
Where is the coffee then?
There's a cafe in there.
Is there?
Yeah,
Oh, we'll get a coffee in a minute then. Another one of Gary's cars.
Excuse me, I haven't got the keys to that. They're in the. Do you want me to get them?
No, with the water on the outside,
Right.
mate. We've all seen a Jag before, but while we're here, we'll have a quick look at this old Jag. This is for sale as well. How much is this one, Gary?
£5,000 to you.
5,000, not to me, but to these.
Yeah.
And what's the mileage on this one?
110,000, full service history, absolutely beautiful. I haven't got the keys, so I can't open it, but it's the Connolly leather.
This sort of car just glides, doesn't it?
Do you know what? Pound for pound, this is the nicest car
Yeah.
I have driven ever.
Yeah.
And that's not bullshit. It's smooth.
Lovely colour as well.
Yeah, I think the blue and the grey upholstery. What engine is it? It's the 3.2
Is it 3.2?
straight 6. I
Straight
think.
6, yeah.
Or flat 6.
Nice private plate.
It's not mine. It came with it.
Yeah, it's all nice.
But I
If
think
you're
it's
interested in that one, get in touch.
yeah, that's beautiful. That.
Let's go to the next one. It's like a car auction down here, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's next? MG.
That colour pops in.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
colour is that? Do you know what it's called?
Blue.
Blue. So we've got another MG. Bit dusty mine, but it's been sat here for a while.
No, it hasn't. We've got the acid rain from Avonmouth apparently.
Oh, right.
But it's mint. It's very dark blue navy,
Yeah.
almost black. MGZT 190, which is the V6, the engine to have.
Yeah.
Is this manual? This one, yeah. This one's manual. Absolutely beautiful. And the room you can get in the back, as you know.
They're big, aren't they?
Yeah,
Very practical.
absolutely lovely that. And there's the badge, which
you go.
makes it the 190.
And you've also got the other MG.
Same as this, but the saloon version, which is the MGZT. This is the MGZTT, T for Tourer.
Yeah.
But I've also got the ZT. I've had that for 3 or 4 years. That's beautiful. Same engine, the V6, and that's dark grey with black leather interior. Beautiful cars. And that's why I got 2 of them, because I think they're great.
Get a lot of space in there, wouldn't you?
They're
Huge, put them
cheap.
Seats down.
Yeah, £5 as well. That.
5 grand. 5 grand.
As is the saloon. That's £5.
20% commission, I reckon.
Yeah, well, I'll buy them a coffee. What else
What's next? Hyundai?
I'll do the Hyundai. I love.
That there,
Oh, go on, mate. Yep.
there's all that says Alcione,
Oh, yeah.
and this bar is unique to the Japanese Alcione. In the States, these are positioned differently,
Oh, right.
and again in the States they have clear with coloured bulbs rather than coloured perspex.
Yeah. What colour is yours? Same colour?
Mine's the same colour,
Yeah,
but I've got the sunroof,
Right.
I've got the Japanese rear wing.
Oh, right. Come on. Ready?
Yeah.
Right, next, Hyundai. Hyundai?
How you wish. I say Hyundai.
This is a nice looking one, isn't it? I like this
I think
one.
this is pretty.
Yeah.
People think it's a small Ferrari. Not bothered.
Nice lines to it.
So this is what they call the Series 3, 2 litre, and it's not a turbo, but it feels like a turbo. And when I drove this, I couldn't believe how nice it drives. I like the look of it. Again, I'm into aesthetics, but to drive this, it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
And typical Korean technology, everything works on it. Electric sunroof. The stereo on that is absolutely fabulous.
Oh, we've got red interior.
Yeah, I haven't got the key, sorry. But this is for sale. This is £3,000. Cheap as chips.
3 grand.
Yeah.
What's mileage, you know? Do you remember?
Yeah, I think it's about 110.
You have to write all these down, wouldn't you?
It's in there somewhere. Full service history, drives like a dream, just passed its MOT. Absolutely beautiful, this.
Yeah, I like this colour. Got a little like a glitter to it, isn't it?
Yeah, when it's clean.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about the acid rain
No,
from
it's time of year.
bloody
isn't it?
Avonmouth.
You don't want to say acid rain. People think your bloody cars are going to dissolve.
What do they call it then?
Rain.
Rain.
The smog.
But seriously, pound for pound, that is a lovely drive, that.
Yeah.
I love that car.
I like these cars.
And they're cheap.
They are cheap, yeah.
£3,000.
Cheap, isn't it? I like the look of it.
Yeah, I do. But if you want to
What
drive
is
that,
Is it a 4-cylinder?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, it's not a V6.
No, anyone want to drive today, Is that Subaru?
Yeah, right. But that, you know, that when you drive, I went to look at it in a garage.
Yeah.
You know, half-heartedly. He said, "I'll take it for a spin." He didn't know anything about the car.
I've toyed with
And
the idea
absolutely.
of buying one of these.
Yeah, I'll buy that one, £4,000.
Four,
Two.
fuck. Sorry, it mustn't swear on camera.
£4,000.
Two.
What's
Wait.
next?
While you're here, then you drive that, you'll fall in love with it.
We'll go next, Calibra.
Calibra.
A lovely day.
I know. Not on me, but they're in the Calibra.
They're in the Calibra.
I reckon he'll buy that.
Eh?
I reckon.
I reckon he'll buy it. I'll have a few quid for that.
He's got loads of money.
Has he?
That
We're
he
putting
might
that
do.
one. That's not yours, is it?
No.
Oh, it may look like a lovely day, but it's a bit chilly. 6 degrees today.
See it just there?
Oh, I see it. I miss my Calibra. I said my Calibra, at the time, I was working at Mitsubishi Body Shop in Cirencester, and my mate sprayed it all for me, back to the original colour, like a purple colour it was,
Yeah.
and I sold it.
Oh, okay.
It's a 3 litre V6.
Is that Birdlit
What's that?
in Mitsubishi Cirencester? The village is called Birdlit.
No.
Oh, edit that out then. Because I used to sell Mitsubishis.
Did you?
In the 80s. And
Oh.
we had a day out at the Mitsubishi headquarters, which was Birdlit.
Oh, perhaps that's, headquarters on the big roundabout.
Yeah, it's gone now, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because they folded.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I tell you what, 3000 GT. Wow.
Yeah.
What a car that is. You don't see many of them, do you?
No. I remember I used to pick the Evos up from the garage, take them back to the body shop, and the power of them bloody Evos. I'm going to buy another Evo. Shame that's not yours, isn't it?
No. This guy here, this big white house, they're all to do with the alarms, and I think there's a family there, and they're all at work at the moment, but they've got cars of this ilk. Not my cup of tea, but...
No, I'm not into my BMWs, I can't lie. So what cars?
Lynn's got one.
You got a BMW?
Yes, down there, 645 cabriolet.
Oh, I'll look at it on the way back. So what cars you got here then? Just a Calibra, that's it?
And the Supra's just there.
Well, I'll have a little look at that. Where's TVR at then?
In the garage.
Broke.
Sawn,
Oh, Sawn.
because I run out of money.
I like that TVR. I was on the way down, I was saying, if I had the money and space, I'll buy the Supra and the TVR.
Well, buy it.
I ain't got the money, I ain't got the
I'll
space.
do your deal.
Oh, I miss my Calibra.
Do you know what?
I had the same colour interior as well.
This is my towel drying because I've just been to the sports centre to have my
Annual
shower.
wash.
But again, I've done a lot. You ready? Hang on.
I'm hanging on.
There's a guy in Nuneaton, he's got an SVX.
Yeah.
But he had a Calibra, which was pride and joy, and it got written off. Somebody went into him.
Oh, God.
And what he did was, he bought the SVX.
Hyundai.
£5,000, mate.
Have a drive.
6.
What are these wheels from? That's not from a Calibra, is it?
I bought this about 4 months ago.
Yeah.
Always loved the Calibra.
I love a Calibra.
And the guy before me, or even before him perhaps, has converted the engine to the famous red top. So I pop it.
Yeah, pop the bonnet, mate.
And it came with these wheels and tyres, which aren't original, but I actually quite like them.
They're all right. I'm trying to think what they're from. And if you don't know, I think they're from an Astra.
But I think the colour...
They suit it still, if you've got no taste.
And again, he'd put the vents in, which
Yeah.
initially I didn't like, but they've grown on me and they do work.
Oh, they do work.
They're not just covers, there's holes in the bonnet.
Big old bonnets, he's heavy, isn't there? I remember them.
And I didn't realise how popular the red top
Yeah.
is. And people say, you know, is it a turbo? I say, no, it's the red top. Red top,
Yeah,
wow,
yeah.
they love it.
You can tune them.
And that they reckon that the engine's worth more than the car. People want to buy this and scrap the car and just use the engine.
How much are you selling this one for?
Is it £5,000? £5,000.
£5,000.
£5,000. Worth every penny.
Mileage?
110.
100.
Service history. Sports exhaust on it. I'll start it up.
All right, let me go to the back.
Have a look at the interior.
You're going to be left with no cars. You're going to walk everywhere.
Well, they're not all going to sell, are they?
Well, time of year, they start selling now. Oh, yeah, mine was cream like this. Oh, it's got the Vauxhall smell.
I'll start it up.
You know what?
What?
My very first Vauxhall, well, my second Vauxhall was a Nova GTE.
Nice.
I miss that car.
Right.
Yeah, I'm going by the back. Go on, start her up. Oh yeah. Smells good too.
And again, to drive it, gorgeous
Lovely,
drive.
yeah.
It's a lovely drive.
Can I interest you in this one, sir?
It's a nice car. I could be tempted, but
I think
I'm
the
not a fan of Vauxhalls.
Are you not?
No.
No. Your boot's open still, mate. Just went up when you shut the door.
Another job to do. But since I've had this, I'm shouting because you're over there. But
No, that's all right. You got to shout, mate. We've got mics. We're mic'd
Yeah,
up.
no, sorry. I took it to Gary, the Bristol Vauxhall Centre, and he spent some time sorting out the misfire. Had a terrible misfire.
Did it?
It's brilliant now.
Sound nice.
Yeah, lovely. And to drive that is gorgeous.
Yeah.
I don't want to sell any of them, but needs a must.
Needs a must. I like the look of the headlights on these as well.
Yeah.
Nice, aren't they?
Yeah.
Let's go look at your Supra again. If you're new to the channel, I reviewed this Supra and Gary's TVR probably about 4 months ago. So you can watch that video somewhere in the playlist. But while he's here, we'll have another look at his Supra. That's it, get your keys. Is that shut?
It does shut eventually. But as I'm going to open it again in a minute.
All right.
Don't worry.
Let's go look at the Supra then. There she is.
And again, I've been driving the Supra here, there and everywhere. That
Yeah.
car show, Wootton Under Edge, you remember? About 2-3 weeks ago? I queued up for about an hour.
Oh, I was there.
Oh, well, we'll talk about that in a minute. I turned around and came back.
Did you?
Queen's, do you heard about the Queen Square car meet?
No.
It's not a show, it's a meet.
Where's it?
It's massive.
Where's this at?
Well, it was at Eastwood Park Hotel,
What, in Bristol?
just north of Thornbury.
Oh,
on the
right.
A38.
What's that, like once a month or something?
Once a month.
Yeah.
Right, so this...
everything goes. Vintage,
Oh, yeah.
supercars,
This has generated...
hatchbacks.
Do you mind? I'm trying to sell my fucking cars. This has generated a lot of interest
Yeah.
on Facebook Marketplace. You know, Toyota Supra, Mark III,
Yeah.
1994, is it, I think, from memory?
I think it is. Look, such great condition as well.
And it's beautiful. And the interior, again, I didn't do this. I did the handbrake gator. I'm proud of that.
Oh, I remember you said that. Oh,
that-
well,
got-
it just seemed to seal or something.
Sue seems to Sue. She did the, if you want your gators done,
Yeah. I remember you said.
gators done seems to Sue. She's done the ones on the Calibra. But do you want me to start this up?
Yeah, if you want.
All right.
I'd rather you took $5 of my money and gave me the keys.
No, this is, how much is this one? This is
£5,
big
Kev.
money. This is big money.
Anybody else is big money. To me, $5.
£14,000 to you. And I don't want to sell this. And this has just been rust proofed.
That's it.
250 quid.
Let's show on the inside again. So listen, last week I done a Toyota Supra Mark IV. 1 minute after this, exact same size big dials, huge fuel dial. Not as nice as this, though, mate.
No, but look at the way it just works.
Yeah.
Beautiful car, this.
Not as nice as this, though, Gary. That's £4 now, yeah. Go on, you're in reverse, by the way. Don't come backwards.
I do struggle with the Toad
Yeah, this is a young man's car.
alarm system. I'll get there in a minute. I would be a useless
You like this one?
Yeah, it's
getaway
about-
driver.
You picked the price right. It's about 14 if you look at what's
Tidy as
available.
well, isn't it?
And it's a really tidy looking car.
Yeah. He's got some money in cars, hasn't he?
He has.
Right, hang on.
But they're not all really expensive cars.
No.
It's chosen well.
Yeah.
When you hear that beat, that's a good sound.
You've got nice cars that are drivers machines.
Yeah. It's very quiet, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think that's a standard exhaust on that. Very quiet and
It's
smooth.
like my BMW V8.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, V8.
Oh, look at me back. Is that all right?
Really smooth.
How much you want for that one?
Well, it's selling it.
I'll pop the engine.
Go on then, pop the bonnet.
How about it?
Oh, don't forget.
Have you?
know,
Yeah, it's only got.
Excuse me?
Got about,
again, I bought this for the look of the bonnet
I love it.
And
It's so long.
and the pop-up headlamps, which are glorious. We must put that on
and
the
they
video.
work.
And do it.
They don't bloody stutter, do they? They work. Look at it. Does that work, Gary? We're going to hold it.
It will stay. It will stay.
What year is it?
94.
X-ray 94, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, look at that.
Look at that.
That's a typical Japanese, well thought out. And you compare that with the SVX, it's quite similar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you've got the alternator, you can see, you know, the mass airflow
Yeah.
over there.
I'll do the headlights.
All right,
It's
mate.
all accessible.
And this is spent a lot of money having the forget that. This spent a lot of money doing the belts on this.
Did they?
Couple of grand.
I'll go to Bristol.
Don't edit that out.
Headlights.
Great.
There we go. Brilliant, mate. I prefer the look of this one to the Subaru. I just love the look of this. Subaru's an odd-looking car.
It is an odd-looking car. That's why it's a Marmite car.
Yeah.
If you told me I
This-
was going to own a Subaru, I'd have laughed at
Oh, right.
them. And I didn't know anything about them at all.
Yeah.
And a friend of mine at work bought a Honda NSX.
Oh, lovely.
So I typed in Honda NSX as SVX accidentally, sausage fingers.
Oh, right.
And that became the comparison site comparing the SVX with the NSX. And do you know what? The NSX being a supercar, the SVX didn't compare badly with it at all.
No.
Because when you compare, you know, things like boot space, all the things that aren't performance related, and handling, stopping,
Yeah.
the SVX compared really well, and it piqued my interest.
So you got the BMW and the Subaru.
I've got a Hyundai
You got-
Tucson, I've got a Mercedes GLA.
Oh, we'll go to his house next.
No, it's my brother, he's got loads of cars.
Has he? What? Old school cars or?
He's got a Jag, what do you call it, XK, something or other. He's got a couple of minis, he's got a Mark II Golf, he's got... he did have an Alfa Romeo 1963 straight six.
Did he?
Will you fit in the back of the SVX? I can't remember.
No, it's
But we'll go.
I'm too old,
Yeah, tight.
too brittle, and too stiff to go
Yeah.
squeezing into the back of it.
We're going to go for a quick 10-minute drive, Gary. Is that all right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Just
And
do a
then-
couple
Well,
of...
I'll have a look at your Hyundai.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you got the keys.
Could be a sale here, Gary. Could be a sale, mate.
Never sell to friends. But the Hyundai, there's literally no room in the back there. They call it a four-seater, but
They're tiny.
they're tiny in the
Yeah.
back. I think the Subaru's got a little bit more room because it's a bigger car.
Still squashed up. Oh, it'll only be 10 minutes.
I think they should call them 2+2s like
yeah,
they used to.
That's it. 2 + 2. 2 kids in the back. That's your lot.
Yeah, up to about, I don't know, 7 or 8.
Yeah.
I consider it extra space for luggage.
Yeah. What a little
But it's
camper.
got a big boot. It's got a really big boot. And you can drop the back down, the back seats down, so you can fit skis in and things like that.
That's
Yeah,
it. Yeah.
As you can in the Hyundai.
Well, I hope the Supra doesn't sell because I got my eye on that one.
I'm going to an auction in a couple of weeks, Newbury Racecourse with the Supra.
Yeah.
Only a bit of fun, really. I've never done an auction before. If it
Yeah.
sells, great. If it doesn't sell, it's only going to cost me about 25 quid to the
Oh, you
company
got-
that are doing it.
Oh, right.
If it sells, they get, I think, 3%.
That's it. Yeah.
Which is fine.
So if it sells,
Oh dear.
how are you going to get home?
Train. Oh, fun it.
Phone you up.
You'll have money.
You can come back in the Hyundai. Yeah, bloody hell, 15 grand. I'll
You'll have
fly
money
back.
to get a taxi. Right, so you're going to stay and look at this Hyundai,
Yeah.
Gary?
Pardon? Thank you, sorry.
and we're going to go for like a 10-minute drive.
Give it a spin, see what you think.
And when I come back, I'll look at your BM. Is that all right?
Yeah, it's just down by your...
All right, mate. Only be 10 minutes. Have a quick spin in this older Subaru. I've never heard of before, but we'll go for a quick spin. Do you want me to get a camera mount, or are you going to hold my camera for me? Just like that.
What do you prefer?
Just hold that one, yeah?
Yeah, go on.
More. Let's get in there first, mate. Let's start her up. Oh, smooth, innit? I love all these windows. See how the glass just comes down. Little screen there. That's fantastic, isn't it? Right, let's get these windows on. Mirrors open. Look at this. You've got automatic stick there, and your handbrake matches.
Brilliant.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Power and manual mode.
Yeah.
I don't quite know how that all works. Do you?
I'll let you know in a minute. You hold that, mate. You'd be Mr. Cameraman.
And I love things like the roof lining.
Yeah.
It's all solid. They don't sag.
No,
It's just well built.
built to last.
And how do you pronounce this? Alcantara trim?
Alcantara.
Alcantara trim. And when you think it's done 100,000 miles, it's like mint inside. Leather's lovely.
So it's four-wheel drive, four-wheel steer.
Yeah.
Oh, it's smooth.
Beautiful.
It's funny driving it where you've got the glass here as well.
Yeah.
Visibility's fantastic, isn't it?
And again, that's what sold it to me. Just the pure aesthetics of the car.
Yeah.
I knew it'd have a good engine. You know, the 3.2 boxer engine is
Yeah.
renowned.
Do you know what brake it is or not?
No. You can Google.
280, isn't it? 280.
Lynn would know that.
We'll ask him when we get back.
But it's fast enough for me. But you've got to remember it's an old vehicle.
Come on, that's it.
Sorry.
It is old, but
In human years, it's about 70, so treat it with respect. I warm it up before I...
you got it, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but it's effortless with the automatic gearbox,
Yeah.
cruise control. And I've done things like I had the windows polished, the side windows, because they were scratched as they
Oh,
go
was
up and
they?
down.
Oh, yeah, clear, aren't they?
Yeah, a local guy did that for me.
Oh, you could sit in this all day, couldn't you?
Yeah. Yeah, it's not a sports car, it's a tourer. Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go, amateur.
Japanese, don't forget. Indicators.
Oh, that's
isn't
got
it?
some grunt, that has, Gary.
He likes it, that.
Jesus.
How much is this? £8,000 to you.
4 to me, 8 to them.
And but again, you know, just people don't know what this is, and they come up to you and say, "What's that, mate? Is it a Mazda?"
Yeah.
No, it's a Subaru
SVX.
SVX.
I never heard of them until you told me.
Yeah.
I had to go on Google. So what's this bloody car then? Never heard of it, mate. Never seen one before either.
And contrary to what you might think, parts are available. We got this guy in Australia. He's coming over next month, who literally is SVX mad, and he's bringing parts over for people here that want them.
Yeah.
Yeah, bust through there.
You've got to look after your car, Gary. It's for sale.
That's okay.
If I'd been in my van, I'd have gone for it, but not in your car, mate.
No, okay.
I worry. Some people can't drive, couldn't they?
No.
Oh, you can't. It's got a long bonnet, but you can't see it. Goes down.
Nice though, isn't it?
Lovely, mate.
Yeah. I got my window down. I'll bring it up.
Yeah, we've got a 3/4 tank here, mate. We go for a jolly.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I've got no idea where we are, but
This is Staple Hill.
is it? Well, I go left up here.
You go left at the lights and
Yeah.
we'll go back to the park.
Yeah, that's it.
And I bought this from a guy probably about 6-7 months ago, Midlands, and he restored it and did some jobs on it. Oh, that's right. He wrapped the bonnet black.
Oh, you wrapped it?
Yeah, but I didn't like that. And
Nah, not on this car.
No, I spent some money having the paintwork done. I think the paintwork's lovely.
Yeah. Don't know what colour you call it. It's like a maroon, isn't it?
Yeah, maroon over black.
Maroon, yeah.
It's quite traditional
Yeah.
Subaru colour. They do yellow.
And that's fantastic. That little window without.
Yeah.
Isn't that lovely?
Yeah. And the back ones do as well.
Oh, yeah,
Look, do the back
yeah.
one. I'll put it on camera. Oh, it says something. Look, what's happened there?
That's all right. It's just
All right.
There you go.
So the back window's up as well, all down.
Quirky, isn't it?
It's quirky.
Yeah.
A bit like me.
Yeah. I've never seen this before.
I love the way you can hide the stereo back in the 80s.
Look at that.
That does take that.
Yeah. Go left here?
Yes, I did say that. If you-
Oh,
if
mate,
you
sorry, I
listen.
wasn't listening.
Yeah.
Sorry. I was too excited. Oh, it sounds so smooth.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
And do you know what? All my cars are, I'm not showing off, or I'm not cocky, they are bloody lovely cars, and I don't want to see any of them go. I bought them for a reason. It's a collection, and every time I drive one, you fall in love with it again.
Yeah.
They're nice cars. And this one, because there's only 50 left in the country, is bound to appreciate.
Of course it will. Well, I think people got to know what they are as well.
It's a Subaru.
Yeah.
Bloody good make.
But if I'd have seen this last week driving through the road, I think, what's that?
Yeah.
I wouldn't know it's a Subaru. But you're missing your little cigarette thing, mate.
No, it's there. I take it out because I charge my phone.
Oh.
Don't you,
I'll take it
don't
off,
you
I'll take
diss
it
my
off.
bloody cars?
That's 50 quid off.
How dare you? Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah. It's so comfortable as well.
Yeah.
It sits low, pulls like a train, and comfortable.
What more do you want?
Yeah. I quite like automatics, you know. I'm getting a bit lazy in my old age. Oh, nice Calibra there, mate.
Nice Calibra, look.
Yeah, nice Calibra there for sale.
Yeah, wanker that is, isn't it?
He's got one or two cars.
In my Hyundai.
Well, I got in there, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna test my bloody parking skills now, aren't you?
Well, don't rush it. There's no sensors.
It's like being back on my driving test. Go on, old girl. Let's get you in there. I'm gonna have a quick look at your mate's BMW before we go.
Yeah, but that's not part of me. That's just, I don't want that on the video.
What?
The BMW. I'm afraid I don't like BMWs.
No, I'm not a lover, but while I'm here, did I pass?
That'll do.
Did I pass?
I'll get a taxi to the curb, but that'll do.
I don't want to curb your alloys.
Thank you.
Lovely, cheers, mate.
You like it then? That's
Brilliant,
seriously.
brilliant car.
Yeah.
Unusual car. So if you want something a little bit different that not many people have heard of, drop me a message if you're interested. I'll put you in contact with Gary, and I'll get my 20% commission.
A cup of coffee.
There's your keys, young man.
Thank you.
Let's go look at this BMW. Even the little door handles to get out. Look, little quirky feels like that. Beautiful. Long doors. A lovely car. It reminds me of the Ford Probe. But I love the Ford Probe.
Wait, show them your bloody parking.
Hang on a minute, I've got to show my park. Look at that.
Get a bus in there.
Look at that. You're not going to mark them wheels. Perfect. What came out first? It was a Ford Probe, then the Ford Cougar came out, didn't it?
Yeah.
The Cougar replaced the Probe.
It did, didn't it?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see them no more either, do
No, you don't.
No.
I forgot to say, those are often referred to as Subaru's fantastic failure.
Why is that?
It's a fantastic car, but it failed because of the marketing
yeah.
and its positioning.
Yeah.
Especially of the 24,000 made, about 14,000 went to America. Only about 200 came to the UK.
Yeah.
They went to Australia, New Zealand, France and Germany have got quite a few, and Scandinavia.
Have they?
Poland have got one or two.
But there's 50 over here.
There's about 30 registered for on the road, the rest are sawn.
Yeah. Lovely drive.
Oh, it is a super drive.
Yeah, comfortable, low, pulls along.
I think it's just a pretty car.
Yeah.
There was no manual transmission made because at the time Subaru didn't have a gearbox strong enough to handle the power of the 6-cylinder 3.3 litre engine.
Brilliant
so it's
car.
automatic only. So for that reason, it's basically known as a GT rather than a sports or supercar.
Yeah.
We were saying we like automatic, don't we?
Yeah.
Comfortable.
I love the automatic, and a GT to me means gentleman's tourer.
Gentleman's tourer.
And it's to go distance in comfort and speed.
Yeah. Well said.
And that does it so well.
Yeah. Brilliant car. Brilliant. All your cars are nice, Gary, to be
Thanks,
honest.
mate. Yeah, well,
There's another 20%.
bought them for a reason. Oh,
Hello, Moto.
right, go and do your
Look
BMW,
at your BMW then.
and I'll see you in the cafe. I'll buy you a coffee.
All right, mate. Let's have a look at this old BMW and we'll meet you over there.
Yeah, but don't put that on the bloody video.
I won't, obviously, I edit it.
Say do the video, but not me.
It's only got about 50,000 miles on it.
Has it? Let's have a little look over here. Oh, dogs are off. Here we go. This is nice. This is your daily, is it?
Yeah, this is my daily. In fact, the Tucson has got a Tucson registration number. The Mercedes has got my daughter's name.
Has it?
My other daughter, we've got her name on the number plate. So, yeah, we like personalised reg.
Yeah, I do.
People either love them or hate them.
I like them because I can remember them. I'm going to have a little look round this. I like the look of this. The way that roof goes down. So what's this?
645, and it's a 4.4 litre V8.
God.
When BMW designed and built these cars, the coupe and the cabriolet,
Yeah.
they built a brand new factory to make them.
Did they?
This car is virtually rock-proof because the wings, the bumpers, all plastic, the boot doors, all aluminium.
Yeah.
So, and the whole chassis is galvanised. And when they designed the cabriolet, they didn't start with the coupe and chop the top off. This was designed from the ground up as a cabriolet.
Yeah.
Which is, you know, quite something because most cabriolets are actually just coupes with the top cut off.
Yeah. Oh.
But it drives like it's on rails.
Yes. It's a good looking one as well.
And it's comfortable.
So what year is this then?
2005.
2005, yeah.
They only made the 645 for a couple of years, and then they sort of went to the 650. Then you had the M6, and then later ones from about 2008, they were straight 6, 3 litres.
Yeah.
And they reckoned they were slightly better at handling because they weren't so heavy at the front end. You know, I go to the meets, the car meets. Doesn't attract a lot of attention, but I think it's just a understated style.
Yeah.
With the top down, it's lovely.
Yeah.
Big boot. You've got a special tray in there that you can either lift up to increase the boot capacity, but if that's the case, with the tray up inside the boot, the roof won't fold down.
Oh, right.
But when it was designed to carry, the boot had to be big enough to carry 2 sets of golf clubs.
Oh. That's a good looking car, mate. Good car. Right, let's grab a coffee, shall we?
Yep.
What a great collection of cars Gary's got. Shame he's got to sell them more, but needs must and all that. There was 2 cars missing. Obviously, they're not taxed, so he's got them off the road in the garage somewhere. But I'll put a list of all his cars down below. If there's any you like, drop me a message on Instagram, Barrett's Reviews. I'll forward you Gary's number. Give him a call. Sort it out between yourselves. But thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel. Really appreciate it. Till next time, drive safe.